Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
And
it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey, pat the 60. Ready, right?
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Ward. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Warriors 70. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and 4. At the Commanders' 6-yard line.
79 Broncos. Dragon 6, 19 tight. Ready, right?
To throw is Ward. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
65, 70 Race.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
4th and goal.
Craft all 80. 19, 19.
They snap it to Ward. And this will pay off. It is caught. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw right away is Ward. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Triple set. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Warrior 70.
On first down, Ward. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2nd and 6.
So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
On the set. Ready.
Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ward to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 19 tight. 70. 18. 5 in.
Here's Ward. Down the field. He's got one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 32
It is a big play there for the Lions. 32 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lions. 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ready. 60 Maverick. Mustang. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing, Ward. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he will score! Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 2nd and 7.
Ready. Buffalo. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw is Ward. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
For a Commanders first down.
Trap 60.
First
Trap
and
60.
10 at the 42-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. A short one here, caught by McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Washington first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
On the goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another Washington first down.
70 Rangers.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go.
On first down, it's Ward. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Commanders.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That is good. That ties the game at 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Coach Warriors, stop low 18. 19, 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check 50, check 75, 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nakua, touchdown Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 tight, 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cowboy Dragon 60. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Mustang 19, 79, Cup 19, Cup Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Dyson, 60 Dyson. Cup 19, Cup ready.
To throw is Ward. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk, step, Warriors, step, 61st. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing again is Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the jump. Mustang 19. Tag. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
On first down, Ward taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Already fucking up. Because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
The slot man in motion right. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Play fake, here's Ward. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Bro, I got to hear you so I know what we doing. I could have been on the running back on the run play.
Trying to get it to his back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger.
Here's Michael Vick. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but now the full reaching the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cougar 19.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got room. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Oh, shit.
Saquon Barkley.
Hey, did you pick that off or did I pick that off?
And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Hold on, I can't even hear you.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Say that again.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers
All right.
nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Adams the man in motion right. To throw is Ward. Caught on the right side by Adams.
What the fuck?
Down the right sideline. Devontae Adams. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
First down.
19,
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the
Taylor
line of
Henderson.
scrimmage.
I know. You throw that RPO, I'm taking that bitch to the crib.
Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And it's complete.
Where is the man?
Touchdown 49ers.
That's on me.
Travis Kelce, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. 7-7, our score after
They got to
one.
go back there. He coming back this time.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Top 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Vic now. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 20, 10.
Like that block, nigga. You seen that bitch?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but
That
now they
shit,
got to get ready. It's first and goal. Barkley will get down close to the goal line, but not in. And he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on.
Vic to throw it. On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Vick punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Broncos 14, 49ers 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
At the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. Hot 70, hot 70. Hot go.
Throwing is Ward. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That is caught. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 16 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Devontae Adams, 52 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here.
That nigga playmaker them up the field. I didn't even see that nigga.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Let's score that bitch. Take us to the crib, brother.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Ready, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Vic readies to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Ward.
Lost
Catches
it.
Metcalf. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ward.
Come on, man, pick the ball off.
12 seconds left.
It's going to.
That certainly appeared to be a play call.
You don't want
They were
that,
just trying to
bitch.
make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Ward. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. They'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Ward.
But he's standing right there, bro.
Touchdown, San Francisco. DK Metcalf.
Bro, that nigga standing right there.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
They ain't even do nothing crazy shit. He threw it to the CPU.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
I'm about to run like a deep-ass post corner. See that shit? Fuck him up.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Mustang, Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick being chased out left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Keep kicking this bitch to the roof.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos
Run
on
that
the
bitch.
field.
Run the ball, bro. I'm finna cut it.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
6, Pablo 18.
To throw, Vick.
Oh, that nigga.
He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he gets this
Run that streak with Worthy again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39.
Throwing, Vick. And he will find T.O. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Barkley, inside handoff. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A loss on that play, and now
I didn't even mean to click on the line.
3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
third down, Barkley.
Oh, shoot.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Saquon
Go for 2.
with his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Looking to put a drive together. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. T. Higgins, 41 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Where's the deal now?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
60 by 6, 60 by 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70, trap 50, trap 60. Ready.
Now here's Vic. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Street, street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I ain't even moving. I was on TO.
He's brought down at the 42. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Vic. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Vick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Another Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Broncos first.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Here now, second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Michael Vick. Out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He dropped
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. From the gun, Vick. And he's going to go down. Sacked back to the 13-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
All right, who you want me to be on?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
You said you gonna motion me out there, what?
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on the play of the game now, 4th and goal. Here it is, 4th and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
You said up the sideline. I don't know what you meant.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 10-play drive
Okay,
winds
bet.
up yielding nothing.
Don't get it back.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. And we constantly talk about people being on the same page.
We're going to try to throw that crossing route shit again. Watch this.
Saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
To throw is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have
See, I'm thinking I'm going to go. Take the rim.
Third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
19. Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra run.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Just straight up the field.
First and 10.
Like up the numbers type shit. All right.
Now Michael Vick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Don't motion me. Don't motion me. Just let me run up the sidelines.
One last shot for Michael Vick. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you
yeah, it made me stop before I'm holding R2 and shit.
Go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Detroit.
How long you finna be on for? I'm finna make me some food real quick. All right, bet. I'm gonna just hit you back up and see if you are.